Hi guys, this is Olga, and I had a request to show how I put this purse box together, and so I just had some time, and I just wanted to, to show you how I made it. It was very simple, and now another DT member, Laura Loves Laces, she created this. Something similar to this. It doesn't have the strap, but she used lightweight chipboard, and it came out beautiful. So there's a lot of different ways that you could use it. You could use, like she used a lightweight chipboard. You could use cereal boxes, cardstock. What I found for me was when I did it with the cardstock, I couldn't really put the strap with the magnet, but this way it was very easy and simple to put together. And the one I created, you could actually fold it, but like I said, she made a really pretty one, and hers is, you don't have to go through the strap part, you just fill it up, and it looks so beautiful. So there's a lot of different ways that you could create this, and so I suggest you go over and check out the one that she made, so that way if you're thinking about making some for like either a birthday party for a little girl or something, you'll have a couple different styles that you could create. When I was doing this, I was actually thinking about that same my granddaughter's birthday's coming up, so I was thinking about creating some cute little treat bags so I could give away to the guests at her birthday party. And so, so I had a request to show how I put this together. So what you'll need for this will be obviously the die from Diamond Dies, which is the Laura purse die, and you'll need 2 cutouts of whatever you use. You'll need 2. In my case, I use 2 cardstock, okay? And then you'll need, and if you cut, you grab a 12 by 12. If you cut correctly, all you'll need is a 1 12 by 12 to create this purse box, okay guys? So you'll need the 2 cutouts of the Laura the purse die, and you'll need 2 other pieces that measures 3 by 4. So you'll need 2 of those, and you'll need 1 piece that measures 3 by 6. And so what I did with the 3 by 6, I scored a 1/2 inch on both sizes, okay? And I already put the double-sided tape, so to save some time. And then in your 4" by 3, what I did was I scored a 1/2 inch on all 3 sizes right here, and also I wanted it to fold, so I could be able to close the purse somewhat, the little box. And so what I did to create that was I took my ruler, and of course I took my ruler, and from the 1 inch, from the bottom 1 inch up, I put the ruler, and I took the pencil, and the reason I use the pencil is because you can erase it afterwards, but of course you're going to embellish it, you can cover it with paper, and I just made a line across. And I'll show you why I did that. Because when I came and I scored right in the middle, because it's going to, once you score the 1/2 inch on the both sides, it's going to leave you with a 2 inch, right? In the 2 inch, I scored a 1 inch all the way to my pencil line. And at the pencil line, I took my ruler, and I went corner to corner, and I used my bone folder from that corner, and then I did this one, the same thing. Okay, guys? And so that's what I did. And then here, again, scored at the 1 inch all the way down, all the way to my pencil line. And at the pencil line, I went from corner to corner, so you're basically going to do like a upside down V. That's what I call it. And so okay guys, and so it looks like so. Hope you guys can see that. So now take your bone folder and make sure that you crease it really good, so that way you won't have a problem when you're gonna put it on the purse. Okay guys, and then this side you go inwards, okay? So basically it goes like that. And so you do that all the way to the bottom, and then you take the two sizes and you go inwards like this. And because you already scored there, it should be easy, okay guys? And then you grab this one on this side. Sorry, let me do it this way. And you fold it inwards like that. Okay? And so, when you, see guys? And then I have that little V, upside down V. Okay? So it should look like this. I hope you guys can see that. And of course, when you're doing it, you're taking your time, and your scoring will be much better, and you'll be able to, you know, do it without rushing. And so what I did was, the two pieces, the two cutouts of the Laura purse, I took one of them and I laid it flat, and I already put the double-sided tape so it could be easy. And I start with the bottom. I don't put the sizes on until I put the bottom on, okay guys? And so you take one side and try to go all the way to the end, okay? Because you want your purse eventually to stand up on the table or wherever you, okay? And so what I did was I went all the way to the end, and I hope you guys could see that. See? All the way to the end like so. And so basically you only have like a little corner sticking out on both sizes. Okay? Okay. Like that. And so you have this side, right? And so what I did was, after I did that, I grabbed my sides, one of my sides. Okay. Actually, let me start with the bottom, okay? Let's start with the bottom part. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, guys. See? You always forget something. You want to cut off these little corners right here, okay, guys? And like this. Okay? Let me try that one more time. So basically, so you won't have that in the way when you put it down, you know? So like this, okay? Alright, so take the bottom piece. And you want to stick the bottom as close as you can to the bottom piece, okay? So go all the way up to the end. And make sure that you guys could see this, okay? All the way to the bottom. Okay, like that. Okay, see? So it should look like so. Then you take your other one and you do the same exact thing. Cut out those corners. Okay. And I'll have the link to the store, to Diamond Dye's, to the store, and also their Facebook page, so you can check out the other DT members and check out some other projects that other people have been making with these dyes, okay? And then I'll also have their Facebook page, their Facebook page and their YouTube channel. Because Diamond Dyes hosts like a monthly giveaway. It's like a challenge. And, you know, you create a project and you do a video. And you either send it to Diamond Dyes, do a video response, send it to Diamond Dye, or you take a picture, send it to Diamond Dyes. And at the end of the month, they pick a winner. And a lot of the people that have been participating, their projects are up on Diamond Dye's Facebook page. So, really cool to see how other people are using the dyes. And so, yeah, I'll have the links down below. And so you grab one of your corner, one of the sizes, and you just flip it and go all the way. And you see how you're gonna have like a like a 1/4 away from the edge, and so that is fine because that's as far as the purse is gonna go. So you make sure that you leave that just like that. Okay, guys? So I hope you guys can see that. You see how there's like a 1/4? Okay? And let me make sure, because sometimes me with the measurements are somewhat, you see? Okay, guys? And so you do the same thing with the other side. And so that's why I cut the, and that's why I cut the corner, so you won't see that that little piece right there. But because I'm going to be covering it, it doesn't really matter. But it's really good if you cover it, so you won't have that, you won't be able to see it, and it'll be neat, you know. And so, like that. And so it should look like this, guys, okay? And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clip these two little corners right here. I should have done that in the bottom piece, but too late now, right, guys? And so fold it inwards like so, okay? Take out your double-sided tape. So let's start with the bottom one first. And so let me take it out. I got no nails, guys, and this is so hard. Okay, so I took that out. And so just glue it, you know, push it down, there you go, like so. So look like this, see, guys, okay? Then you take your two sizes, take them out. Okay, then you, for this one I gotta stand because I gotta make sure that I got this one right where it's supposed to be. So what I did was, because I remember to go all the way toward the end and to have a 1/4 from that side, I'm gonna come and do it this way. So lay that flat and go all the way to the end. Oh my goodness, sorry guys, it's sticking to my fingers. There we go. Then you take your bone folder and stick the bottom, and then you take your bone fold, your other sides with your hand, and you just make sure you grab your bone fold and you reinforce it down, and then you do the same thing to this side. Make sure you reinforce it, and there you go. And that is your little box. So it's very, very simple. If I confuse anyone, I'm so sorry. I hope that I was able to explain it. But basically, you know, when you're doing it, you're taking your time, so you'll be able to, you know, like to angle everything and put everything straight. But mine looks perfect. I mean, not perfect, but it came out good. I like it. Actually, it came out better than the one I did before that. The one I did before that looked like lopsided, and this one, at least, when you close it, they come together. So I'm happy with this one. All right, guys. So that is how I created the Laura purse box, and that's what I call it because it's a purse and it's made into a box. But and then right here, of course, I put a magnet, like I said, and a strap. So you just take any piece and you'll cut it. And let's do that really quick. You take a scrap, and what you do is you cut at 1.5. Let's actually do this really quick. Take it out. Cut 1.5 and 1.5. But since I already have the half, I'm just going to cut at 1 because I already scored. Like I said, this was just a scrap that I had. Okay, so I'm going to cut right here. Okay. So you do that. So the 1.5 by, I'm going to say this is 1.5 by 2 actually. That's what I did. 1.5, no, I'm sorry. 1.5 by 2.5. And so you take a piece of 1.5 by 2.5, and what you're gonna do is and you can make it actually smaller if you like, and actually I think I am gonna do it a little smaller because that one's gonna be a little too thick. Just do it at 1 inch, okay? So 1 by 2.5, okay? And of course, this all depends on how you want your strap to look like. If you want it to be longer or you want it to be shorter, it's totally up to you. But when I cut over there was 2.5 by 1, okay? And so what you do is you just, if you have a corner punch, just cut out your corners like that. I use the punch, and so that'll be your strap. And then what you do to your strap is you just glue it down in the back like so. You put your magnet down there, and you put the magnet before you put your pattern paper, just because you don't want it to show, obviously. And then you take your other side and like so. Okay, guys? And like I said, you could do the strap as long as you want, you know. It all depends on what you like. But that's how I created my strap, okay guys? And so I hope, like I said, I hope I didn't confuse anybody, but if you have any questions, please feel free to PM me or even leave me a comment. And don't forget to go check out Diamond Dyes, okay guys? And so I hope you guys enjoy. Bye everyone.